Ladies and gentlemen, we are here for possibly the video of the year. It is a full team of Mark Nicholls taking on the Penrith Panthers. Now, this Panthers outfit isn't the one that they are lining up, I don't think. This is just the one that I have downloaded from ages ago, so it's not going to be accurate. And obviously at the time of filming this, the team lists weren't out, but here is the team of Mark Nicholls, full team of Mark Nicholls. You got the halfback Mark Nicholls, the fullback Mark Nicholls is actually rated 99, so it'll be interesting to see how he goes. But the interchange, everything is Mark Nicholls taking on the Panthers at ANZ Stadium. I went with this team. I went with the Ram because that was the closest thing I could find to a GOAT. Obviously, because Mark Nicholls is the GOAT, but Mark Nicholls, number one, the fullback Mark Nicholls, gets us underway. I think I made him the goal kicker, if I'm not mistaken. But Penrith, on the first set, I defended this really badly, and already a chance for the Panthers to score here after one set. I have set it to 5 minutes, because I did a 7-minute timer once. Not too long ago, actually, and the 10-minute timer ran out, but Momirovski scores on the first set of the game. Defensively, I haven't been good, and right there just cracks us open with the animation. Oh gosh, the animation is absolutely ridiculous. But Momirovski scores in the opening play, and we're down 4-0 early. It's not a good sign. Nathan Cleary hooks this one around beautifully. It's weird. I feel like the goal kicking, sometimes I'm a veteran as well, the kicking's not great. I don't know if that's just me, but we get the ball finally. We do defend. We don't have the quickest players. Mark Nicholls, obviously as a prop, I feel like he should be faster in the game, but unfortunately he isn't. This is just a bunch of Mark Nicholls I've downloaded off the fan hub, so if your Mark Nicholls gets in here. But I'm trying to spread the ball, find some space in this Penrith line, but there isn't much to work with. The Panthers, obviously a very strong team, but right there, big Mark Nicholls, that might be our only weapon in getting through this Panthers lineup. Just fend them all off, and I suppose eventually it could work as number one Mark Nicholls, the 99, puts on a step, gets the offload away, and we're actually in position here. We might be able to answer back fairly quickly. Obviously, game time, it's not that quick, but you get the idea. We spread it across. I run it on last. I tried to get the offload away, but it didn't work, and unfortunately, just running it on last wasn't the right choice there. I probably should have tried to force a dropout or something, but 26 minutes gone, not much happening in the game. We almost stopped Luai from putting up a kick, and instead it's taken by the winger Mark Nicholls, who almost gets through there. But we are struggling to break this Penrith line. We don't have much to do, but Mark Nicholls puts on a step. He's got no pace, but he fends off Api Coruscant. Big fend on Api Coruscant there. Third tackle. Our hooker goes straight through. He's running sideways. We're 10 meters out here. Can we get a try right before half time? It would be very handy on the fourth tackle. We're going to spread it quickly, trying to find space, but again, this Panthers line just has nothing for us, and we've really got no answers for them at the moment. This first try is costly, but from dummy half, I've gone, there was a gap there. I tried to use the glitch. There was a small gap, but I overran it a little bit, and spreading it once again doesn't work. My last tackle options have been horrendous, and Penrith, we need to just force an error or something, try and get the ball back quickly before half time. Well, at least not concede. I think that's probably the main part. Just don't concede. Luai, and we give away a high shot. So we gift a little bit of field position for the Panthers here. Probably not the play that we should have pulled off there. Can you really control high tackles in this game though? I feel like multiple times I've tried to not do it, and I think it just does it. Even the AI sometimes does it on my team. It's quite frustrating. Let's just take it to half time. Nothing silly, no penalties, no more hopefully. We spread the ball and we give away another high tackle. The Panthers, with 2 minutes to go, might be able to snatch another try here. We have to be careful. Lots of high shots. We kind of have to make sure we don't give away another one, or they will literally take the two, and that could be bad for us. Very bad for us. So let's just tackle them. Try not to give away any more high shots. That would be ideal. Goes to Yo. We just got to make one more. That one wasn't a high shot. Just defend this final play. Don't let them get through. Don't give away any high shots. Leota, send the pass. Luai's tackle. We read that play very well. And that is half time. The Panthers leading the Mark Nicholls 6-0. It's not the greatest half. We haven't had much possession, only 2 sets. But 2 from 2, not too bad. I can't complain there. We need to come out strong in this second half. We need to make a statement here. And number 12, Mark Nicholls, off a great pass, does just that. We're just behind the 40. Number 7 is backing up. We're going to go for a 40-20. It's not a bad strike, but we don't get enough distance on that one, unfortunately. Just short of a 40-20, but we're able to defend that. And our number 3 just puts on a big fend, and suddenly we are kind of in position here. That kick, even though it didn't work, a nice early kick, not a bad idea at the end of the day. So we just need to get upfield. We've been struggling to do that all game, but number 12, he's been a weapon for us early in the second half, and he makes another break right there. We give it to our 13, spreading it to the right again. We almost dropped the ball there. And number 12, Mark Nicholls, has gone through again. He puts on an offload. This is the last play, so we have to make something. And then our number 4, I tried another offload, but we just couldn't get that one away, unfortunately. The offloads were coming off, but we couldn't do much with it. And now the Panthers have it again. We just need to keep them down here. Come up fast in defense, and we can do that. It's right here. Some good defense, pushing the Panthers players back right now. Fisher Harris struggling to move. This is exactly the defense we need. And then another high shot. The discipline on this team has not been fantastic, unfortunately. And with 19 minutes to go, that is a very unfortunate penalty. We're gifting them so much space to move. Right now, the Panthers will have the ball for quite a long time. Or will they? They give away a forward pass. This is our biggest chance of the game to score a try. We haven't been down this end of the field as much as I'd probably like, but we have a chance to score, and we spread it. The old spreading hack, and Mark Nicholls, our winger, breaks off the tackle. We're so close, about 8 meters out. We send it to our big number 6. He uses his force, and Mark Nicholls, the number 6 Mark Nicholls, with the strength, just shoves, I don't know who it was, Moborovsky, out of the way. And we get our first try of the game. 63 minutes it took, but finally we get over after just the brute strength that seemed to be... Oh no, it was Kurt Capel who fended off. That seems to be the only real way we could have in this game, just using the brute strength of Mark Nicholls to just shove the Panthers out of the way, and suddenly it is game on. We need to kick this though. I wasn't sure how good/bad the kicking on these players would have been, but it's very good, so we get lucky there. Of course, Mark Nicholls has to be a good kicker. He's good at everything. And number 17 coming off the bench, fresh. We're making good meters around the park here. Not too long to go though, only 12 minutes as you know, because 5-minute halves. This game is going pretty fast, and more big fends here. We're setting ourselves up for field goal, honestly. 10 minutes to go. We're going to send it into the middle of the field, and again, our bench play is doing quite a lot of work in the middle of the field. We're going to send it back, looking for the field goal. Our players are in position. It's our number 6, and he's smashed the field goal over. No problems there, with 9 minutes just under to go. And we've got the lead. The second half has been all us. To be honest, we came out firing. And I just got to hold on to the ball. I put down an early kick. I thought it would work, but I mistimed it completely. And we've given them a huge chance to win the game in the last 2 minutes here. We just have to defend. They'll probably only get like 1, maybe 2 more plays if they're lucky. They send it to Kickow. They're going to have probably 1 more player with the time, and obviously how long it takes to get up. They give it to Luai. He takes the tackle. He's not going to break out, and we've got the win. We've beaten the Panthers with the Mark Nicholls team. So the question no longer remains. The Mark Nicholls team, Mark Nicholls himself, can beat the Penrith Panthers. That is just how good Mark Nicholls is. So a good win there. We came back in the second half, controlled the possession, 5 sets to their 3. 3 penalties, probably not great, and that comes with the 3 errors, but 100% completion rate, you cannot complain a lot. 46 tackles, not too bad. Only 2 missed tackles to their 15, mostly with all the fends, and 18 line breaks. We probably should have won by a little bit more with those stats, but can't complain. Man of the match is Mark Nicholls. I wonder why. Our number 6, he had a great game. And looking at the stats, we didn't do great run meters wise. Our best was actually our prop. One of the props is, well, they're all props actually. Well, not all of them. One of them's a lock, but I don't know who it was. But the Panthers Not great stats, but yeah, there we have it. Mark Nicholls can beat the Panthers. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.